we've got Barclays Premier League action for you. I'm Martin Tyler, and with me is
Smith.
Yeah, Martin, great to be here.
What's up? Welcome back. Let's see. Oh my god, I'm just having a little drink. Excuse me for being so rude. Welcome back to the Leicester City career mode. However, we are getting closer by every passing episode towards the end of this series. So enjoy this while you can, because we're getting towards the end of the season. We got a game against Newcastle today. We're still pushing for the FA Cup, the Champions League, the Premier League, and the Capital One Cup quadruple. We won the Capital One Cup obviously in the last episode. We're still involved in all the other tournaments. Looking like we're going to win the Premier League. And look at that pace from Fraser Hall. I'm just loving this guy at the moment. And Oliver Johansson still ain't checked to find out his name. But he gets himself his first Premier League goal of his career. His first goal in the English Premier League. And it's in front of the King Power Stadium faithful. Our fans. Fraser Hall though, like, I'm loving this guy. Him and Basu, they're like my favourite players to play with right now, and you could probably tell by the fact that they're getting so much game time now. Basu is just an absolute tank, like he's just huge and he's got the talent to go with it. And Fraser Hall, he seems to just, everything he seems to do is going right now, and he's on fire right now, so he's getting as much game time as possible. But then just like look at that. Look at that though, like, you know what, look at that, just look at it, like, Gibbons, what is you doing? What is that? I don't even want to commentate on that. Like, it's just a mess. Like, what's he doing? None of that makes any sense. Not the way he's comfortable, not the hand he's used to get it, not how he's trying to get it. What's he trying to do? I don't understand. But you see right there, Hall denied by the keeper after Basu is denied by the keeper right there. But look at that pass right there from Troiano into Basu, who gets himself a Premier League goal. Again, he's just, him and Hall, man, they're them guys. But look at the pass from Troiano. Look at that left foot also, pinpoint, and Basu just uses his height and his strength and everything to make sure he gets that ball. No one else was going to control that other than him. He's taking it down, and on his left foot, he's completely rusted into the back of the net. So he gets his second goal of the Barclays Premier League season. A few players are just coming through right now. Here's one of them, Fraser Hall, bursting down the middle. He's getting himself into the box. Can he finish this game off? Denied by the foot of Krul. And look at that flick from Yanmat right there. Now it's Lemoyne, another new signing, whipping it in, and Harborough could not react quick enough. He reacted to get his head on it and direct it towards goal. He just couldn't get it on target, but that is all that happened in that game. We did walk out with all 3 points thanks to performances from the youngins. Johansson. It's Oliver Johansson. That's it. Oliver Johansson gets himself man of the match. He got himself a goal, Lemoyne. And look at everyone's training right now. AB. They're just on job. Lemoyne, Johansson, Pedersen, all 3 of our new signings right there. They're promising, man. They are promising. Exciting talents right there. Getting a lot of game time now, but we're into the match against Everton. Look at this for a back pass, though. Look at that for a back pass. He almost scored an own goal, though. He damn near almost scored an own goal from like 25 yards. That's why you don't play back passes with your weaker foot if you ain't got no weaker foot. You just chill, yeah? But now, from the resulting corner anyway, we almost get something, but the defenders cleared it away, even though it was going off the pitch. Pogba into Kazawa this time, and his long-range shot is denied by the keeper. He's only scored 1 goal since he's joined us. Obviously a left-back, but I kind of hope for all my players to get a few more goals. Look at this strike. Again, we're going for the short... Well, the short corner. Is that a short corner? I don't know, but we're going to the pullback from the corner. And it comes close, really. But now Lamela through on goal 30 minutes into the game. And Eric Lamela, when you see him on the left-hand side, one-on-one with the keeper, you better just expect him to find the back of the net, because that left foot is dangerous. That left foot is poison. That left foot is a shotgun, B. He just found the back of the net, laced it into the corner, and no keeper was going to save that one. So we put some pressure on Everton early on in the game, and they were kind of withstanding it. We didn't score, obviously, but now, after hitting the crossbar, we finally get into the back of the net. Sofiane Boufal, obviously, they signed in the transfer window, and he came close. He was really good in this game for them. Like, he was creating everything. He was constructing everything, all their attacks, making things happen. But couldn't get that into the back of the net. We come forward again. Arnautovic finds Jovetic, who crosses it back post towards Lamela on the volley. And that one just bounces wide. How beautiful would that goal look? I would have loved to score that goal. That would have went straight into the goal of the season award on the volley across goal. Beautifully hit. He connected with it so sweetly. He just just misplaced it a little bit. But Jovetic now in the second half, dragging it around, chopping outside. Beautiful skill from Jovetic, and the keeper gets an arm which sends it onto the crossbar, denies Jovetic. One-on-one with the keeper again. Jovetic, can he put it away? Stanek again denies Jovetic, and I said this in the last episode. I've never seen Jovetic miss so many one-on-ones as he has this season. But you know what? I mean, it is what it is. But you see right there. Let me take a quick swig. I mean, I don't want to complain about Jovetic because he's scored so many goals as well as missing a few chances. But we are pegged back to 1-0 is what I'm trying to say, and it is that guy Sofian Boufal. And if Jovetic had scored that, we'd be in the league right now, but we're trying to get it back. And Lamela right there from such close range, and then Callejon has it tipped off his feet. How have we not taken the lead there? We got a few more chances. Callejon finds Chan into Jovetic, tight area. He works his way inside the box, and he is not messing around with that one. Stevan, the man that can, the king of Leicester, he's done it again. He's taken it in his own hands. He's gripped it by the neck. He's taken the game. He's taken it into the box, skipped around one man, tight ball control, and he smashes it into the back of the net. He's been denied too many times from Stanek. One beautiful goal, well, what would have been a beautiful goal with the little drag and then the chop onto his left foot. That would have been a beautiful goal. He was denied that, but he did not get denied with the game winner right there, the buzzer beater. He smashes it into the back of the net, gets himself a man of the match award while doing it. And some more good news going into this FA Cup game against Fulham at the King Power Stadium. Fraser Hall has been tied down to a new contract. We've signed him for, I think, 4 years he's here, remaining on this contract now. So it's good to see that he's been performing. He's given him a little wage rise, a wage increase. So it's good to see he's beasting right now. But Fulham, a little mistake there from Michael Richards. Johansson is in, he hits the post, and somehow Stekelenburg pounces on the well, it's more or less just bounced into his hands, but we are off to a fly right here. Pedersen into Bosu, back into Pedersen. Can he dispatch? He hits the outside of the post now. Hit the post 2 times in 26 minutes here. Into the second half before we get another chance. Troiano, beautiful pass into Bosu, and he is denied by the on-rushing keeper right there. Good chance right there. Good. Brilliant through ball, and it's another nice through ball in that time from Harbour, I think, into Lemoine. Is that Lemoine? I'm not even sure. Who is you? State your name. Is that Pedersen? I think that is Pedersen. I don't know. Is that Pedersen? That looks like a bit of both of them. I think that is Pedersen, but I need another drink. This shit pisses me off. I do this shit too much, man. I mean, we used to do that a lot more at the start of the series, but we've somehow, well, we've stopped doing it. We've cut it down a lot with the mistakes, but it just pisses me off so much every time that shit happens. It happens too much, man. You can see the way I just button through the replays. My bad, but it is what it is. We did manage to pull ourselves straight back into the game, however. We got really lucky. Pedersen's shot deflects off the defender and goes into the back of the net, and we do have to play a replay against Fulham in this match. You see the Premier League table right here with only 8 games for us to play. We are just miles away from any competition. We more or less have won the league. I'm not worried about that too much. So you'll see youngsters, they'll get their chance a lot more in the league. We'll worry about the other competitions and see if we can get that quad. Yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, say banana fruit pie. I don't know. Bye.